It's like you go ahead, bro.
It says, charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy, that they do good, that they be rich in good works, ready to distribute, willing to communicate, laying up in store for themselves a good foundation against.
Go back to the second verse.
It says verse 18. It says that they do good, that they be rich in good works.
That's right. That you do good and that you be rich in good works. That's staying within the scriptures. That's maintaining that house that's built on the good foundation. That's coming out here when it rains and it's muddy everywhere. Or that's doing a sit down. You know what I'm saying? Doing the research. Being diligent in the scriptures. Reading during the week. Watching the videos. Asking your brother, hey, you need something? We're going to the store. Hey, you hungry? You need something? Being a brother. That's just examples of you know what I'm saying, maintaining your house. You have something you want to say?
No, I was gonna say because you know, as far as the purpose of being a man of the Lord is to spread the gospel. But you know, like far as Baloo and them, you can't spread the gospel if you focus on like the brother. He had an analogy about the store, man. You know what I'm saying? Basically, two guys had a store. I mean, so he can tell it better than I can. But two guys had a store, and basically one guy was so worried about the other guy's store. He like, oh, how your store doing good? Basically, because I ain't worried about your store, man. And that's what it is with Baloo and them. You know, they don't have a foundation. Well, they do, because the brother say you can't. They foundation is GMS. You know what I'm saying? Foundation is hating on. Yeah, hating on GMS.
Because you could worry about other people's stores. That could be a part of your job. You know what I'm saying? Your job could be, because elders on down, the apostles on down, their job is to worry about other stores. But they're doing it in sincerity. Baloo is not doing it in sincerity, so he's nitpicking. He's trying to find things. You know what I'm saying? And when you nitpick on shit and somebody really did that with truth and true intentions, you will get exposed for fucking up. You know, so because when the elders come out and they bring out a doctrine, they're not doing it off of being presumptuous. You know what I'm saying? They're not just coming out their ass with shit, and none of these brothers, Lord willing, no other brother does, right? So when Baloo uses hating tactics and try to attack any doctrine that the elders come out with, eventually, once you go, you know, elders might say something bluntly like, man, fuck them niggas, fuck Mike Brown. They be like, oh shit, oh, whoa, 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 and then hit fuck Mike Brown, and you can tell them brothers ain't right. Then next thing you know, you got GMS Dallas, you got GMS LA, you got GMS Chicago, GMS Nebraska. All these brothers just start coming out and breaking down. You know, yeah, the Most High don't deal with 2/3. That's why he say, fuck it, fuck them. Yeah, fuck them. And going into it now, you act like you never said that, or you stick to it and you say we're wicked or we're angry and this and that. You try to go into segue your accusations to something else, that we're angry all the time. That's what you was trying to get at. No, you know, when you got a solid foundation, you do this off of truth and sincerity, you ain't gonna never be wrong, or you will have a good reason. You know what I'm saying? Not to say you never be wrong. You will, the Most High always build you up, man. Because if you will be wrong at the time, but when you're sincere and it's true, you're trying to get it right, so you will admit when you're wrong and fix it. You know, like Nate, he's not sincere in what he's doing right now, man. He may have that. He may have that in his core, in his belly. But he got a lot of that, like we were saying, he kept a lot of that nigga with him. You know what I'm saying? And until you pluck that nigga shit off through repentance, you know, he's gonna continue to act the way he's acting, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not sincere. He's trying to build this big congregation. You know? Baloo doing juices or half his video, both of his videos are on GMS or somebody else, but you're supposed to be loving kind. It don't match up. You know what I'm saying? We're sincere. We hate niggas, but we really hate niggas because we love the elect. We really love our people. You know what I'm saying? As a whole, we love the true essence of Israel, what we're supposed to be as a nation. We love being Israelites, but we hate the motherfuckers that are of our people that are destroying that MO about us, man. That are giving the so-called white man justification to shoot you down and shit like that. You know? We hate that because we know what we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like if you're a coach and you're like, I'm trying to help the community out and make people better fighters or whatever, and you got a guy that has a lot of potential and you're dealing with him, and then he starts hanging around his little partners and shit that's within the community, that coach is gonna be like, stop hanging around him. You know, stop fucking, they're no good for you. But you may get on, and another nigga might come up and say, oh, I thought you were trying to build a community up. I thought you were trying to build unity and this and that. You know, come on, man. If you're sincere, you'll understand why he said that. You know, just like an elder said, fuck the 2/3. You gotta preach the name of Yahweh Shai, man. If you're sincere, you will know why. People should know the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. You deserve that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we were watching Daredevil, you know, right? With the interviewing them. He was saying, I don't want to take the case because I don't trust nobody. I don't give nobody no name. You know what I'm saying? I want the name of who's hiring you. And you can't give me a name, I don't trust you. You know? And they put that out there. You know? And just like that's common sense. That's embedded in us. In all nations, when you say hello and you first meet this person, hi. You know? Just call me bro. You know, that doesn't work. What's your name? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's in all sincerity. If you're dealing in all sincerity and truth, yeah, but if you try to, there's ways you can manipulate that shit. You know what I'm saying? And say, oh, it doesn't matter. It's about who you are as a person, this and that. But in everyday life, in all sincerity, when you walk around in everyday life and you meet somebody, or you go to your boss, or you go to a coworker, you meet a little shorty, you tell them your name, man. And guess what? You tell them a fake name if they ain't that important. You know? Or they're a side bitch or a little flipper or something. Tell her Ricky Bobby, you know what I'm saying? My name Ricky Bobby. You just want to hit for the night, you know? They ain't nothing. So when you apply that to Yahweh Shai, that's what you're applying to how you call him anything. He's just a little side chick to get to the chariots. That's what you're saying. You know? No, you exalt Yahweh Shai because Yahweh Shai put in work here, man. Okay? He's the reason why we're standing here with these swords in our hands, man. Okay? He's the reason why we want to keep going. He's the motivation. He's the example. Why not tell people his name? And if that Yahweh Shai, you can't get on the Most High. The Most High is even better. You know? So why not tell people his name? Because it's formal. It's proper, man. You know? You said y'all niggas say GMS is rude and we act all barbaric. That's barbaric not to exchange names. You know? You know when somebody say, who am I serving? And it don't matter. That's barbaric, man. That do matter. That's the formal way to greet somebody, man. Okay, when you pray, you gotta, you know, you talking to the Most High, you make an intercession with him. You gotta come formally. You know? Name Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, say a month. You know, that's formal. You know, sincerely. You know? Sincerely, such and such. That makes it official. You put a stamp on it. Yeah, if you get you got accepted at Cambridge, Harvard University, and they write you a big ass letter with no stamp, no sincerely, no nothing. Or write your check with no signature on it. It don't matter.
Your name ain't on the check. You can't cash that.
It don't matter. You know, so.
Or the source that it came from.
Yeah, the source it came from. You know what I'm saying? All that matters is that's what you work for is $500 for the week. That money don't matter until the name stamped on it. You know what I'm saying? So the name does matter, even though it represents what you're doing. That name does matter. hating the 2/3, that does matter. You got, but we all do it for a reason. We're not doing it trying to make new doctrines, man. We're not being wicked, trying to be facetious or trying to be asshole or trying to be that dude. We're just doing it off of sincerity because we do appreciate what Yahushua did and we respect everything he did. We worship and we praise the Most High. So we're gonna put his name out there. His name is important. We defend the gospel. We hate the 2/3 because we're trying to get up out of here and they don't want to. We hate the so-called white man. Okay? We hate them because we're sincere about this. So that's why we got in there. That's why I'm here. You know? Of course, the Most High put the Spirit on us to feel like that. That's the only way you're going to get in the truth. The Most High put the Spirit on you. And the Spirit he puts on you is to hate the so-called white man. Is to hate the 2/3. Okay? Is to prophesy about his name. Okay?
I'm going to say not even, put the Spirit on you to get in the truth, but remain and endure the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because he can, with Saul, he can take that Spirit from you whenever you want to, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all, it is so, like,